Yes, friends, Chilella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
26 Bar and Grill. 26 is a small family-owned bar and grill in Newcastle. Our local menu features many local favorites and chef-made creations. Our bar is always stocked with a great selection of craft beers. We frequently feature live entertainment and events. 26 Bar and Grill. Call 724-652-1750. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
The Branding Iron Bar and Grill, a great place to gather.
Some examples from the menu: 45-cent jumbo wings with 30 different kinds of sauce, meatball sub and fries, $5.50, hot cheese balls and burgers, and delicious large sandwiches. Stop in during happy hour, 4:30 to 7:30. You can dine in or take out. The Branding Iron Bar and Grill is located at 2221 Ben Franklin Highway, Edinburgh. Call 724-658-1210.
Baby, come home to me. I saw my baby telegram asking to be that man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's, and I'm begging friends.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to Tuesday, the 6th of, and do you believe it, December. 19 days till the big day, and just a smattering, if you will, of news, views, and what's going on in the greatest castle in the world. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, because it's been a little bitey out there, to say the least. Right now, currently 32. We'll get to Crane Room 45 weather, and I'll definitely make sure you get that sports. But we have to get to the mailbag, and mailbag we will. First, let's do the birthdays, because, you know, after all, if they get that second piece of birthday cake. Now, see, I got people walking by the window, and I can't help but wave as they travel on by. And here you go. Ready. Ann McConnell. Jeannie Mastra. And it's not Mastrangelo. It's not Master Tony. But Jenny, have a happy birthday. Ryan Quiera, Scott Barth, David Rashid, Carla Martinez, and Gabrielle Alisco. Yeah, that's my niece. And me and Gabby have a little thing. She likes to cheat when you play cards. We used to play Still the Bundle, and she cheats all the time. So make sure that you get another cup of coffee, an extra piece of birthday cake. Tell Angelo I said hello, but don't cheat him in cards. That's not a good thing to do, Gab. Now, continuing on with the mailbag, and a happy birthday to everybody. Here is one Prudence Martinelli Jones, welcome to the NCTV45 family. Rick Deerfield, welcome to the NCTV45 family. And here's now people choose to change the way they watch us. Why? Now, Abraham, welcome to my LinkedIn, but Raymond Omar's on here, Dale Ross. These are all people that watch the other ways too, so wish I could tell you about that. Now, thanks for the kind words to Alan Pavia, Ryan Quilero, and Scott Barth. I thank each and every one of you for tuning in to NCTV45 and always making it a pleasure. I had some excellent pizza yesterday. I was, when you get on that pizza kick, have you ever had that where you just got to keep going? Yesterday for lunch, I went to Town Mall Pizza, and it was utterly fantastic. Now, on the weekend, I'd gone to Santini's, and it was utterly fantastic. So that Sunday, it was Santini's, Pegley's Pasta More with pizza, and then pizza again. Yeah. What am I going to tell you? When you get a good pizza, it's better than steak. Now, we have to take a break. And when we come back, I told you I was going to talk about Advent and a little bit about just about everything on my table here. So you hang in there. We're going to take this break, and we'll be right back in a flash.
Nina, Robin, and the rest of the family would love for you to experience the high-quality cuisine at their restaurant, Nino's Two Tomato. Some examples you've got to try would be the chicken parm, chicken wings, calamari, pasta, pizza, a wide variety of salads, and so much more. The wine and beer selection is excellent, and the staff really knows how to serve you. Food lovers come from all over the region to enjoy Nino's. They're located at 2409 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-3380.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
Keystone Specialty, 1029 South Mill Street. Quality artificial trees, all sizes, wreaths, and garlands. 40% off all Christmas trees, wreaths, and garlands. Outdoor and indoor light sets, all colors with white or green wire. A variety of outdoor lawn decorations, blow-up figures, LED Christmas light shows, projectors, and nativity sets. It's Keystone Specialty. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. And we're back, and it's the Sears Sports Corner. Well, what am I going to tell you? I'm so proud of my Duquesne Dukes and their accomplishments. Now, it's not going to be complete unless they beat Robert Morris, and they're taking on Robert Morris tonight at the Soul Center at 7 o'clock. Now, a little closer to home, it is Youngstown State. They're taking on Michigan State, and right there in my heart, it's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish hosting Fort Wayne. And, what can I say? Definitely go Irish. Now, over in other sports, like after you talk about Notre Dame and Duquesne, it's hard to believe that there's like maybe something else that you could talk about. But there is an NBA, and there is an NHL, and there is a time when your monitor exactly freezes, okay, and occasionally it comes back if you play with it long enough. But we'll take a break in this Cedar Sports Corner, and I'll just this came in from Duquesne. Just wanted to let everybody know how grateful I am to the alumni who joined on cheering on the Dukes in the city game Friday night. This historic victory will be remembered for years to come. It was a wonderful chance to meet you, see firsthand the enthusiasm, okay, and have a great time. They go on. I truly appreciate the emails I've received and the social media posts congratulating Duquesne on its win. And I also was impressed with the students, parents, alumni who showed up in support of the team dressed in their Duquesne colors and joining the pep band cheerleaders in cheering on the Dukes. Okay, so the first win in the classic rivalry in 16 years. So check that out. Way to go, Dukes. And, this still didn't work. So what am I going to tell you? On occasion, things don't work, and then you have to close them out, maybe try it again. And so I'll get on to kind of like the NBA. Maybe, could, maybe, I don't know. Must be having a problem with their server. And, everything's freezing here. Maybe it's because of the weather. And I told you I was going to talk about, well, the one more thing that I will give you, okay, is high school basketball. Starting Friday, St. Mary's versus Central Valley, and that's at 6:30, and then Newcastle versus West Middlesex at 8 o'clock. So basketball starting up at the field house, and I guess that's a Cedar Sports Corner thing, as I mentioned them the whole time here. And I said I was going to talk about Advent. They have Advent penance services, and so just so you know, in the Catholic Church, they have a reconciliation service, kind of forgiving people for their sins. Tuesday, that's today, December 6th, Christ the King Parish, and it begins at 7 p.m. That's the former St. Anthony's, for those of you who were wondering. Now, Thursday is a holy day of obligation. They'll have a vigil mass on Wednesday at St. Vitus, and we'll tell you a little bit more about this as time rolls on, and then there's masses on Thursday too. So I'll definitely keep you informed Now let's check out that time. I'm up against the break, so I got to do it. And we'll be back right after these messages.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and Country, where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Now I'm going to have to hurry through because the Cedar Sports Corner finally came up. Holy cow. And it's going rather slowly. But today, what you will see if you're tuning into NBA basketball, it will be this: the Magic and the Wizards getting together, Knicks and the Heat, Bulls, Pistons, 76ers at the Grizzlies, Spurs at Timberwolves, and Suns at Jazz. Now, over in NHL hockey, as we take a look, it's the Oilers and the Sabres, Canucks and Devils, Rangers, Islanders, Panthers, Flyers, Canadians, Blues, Avalanche, Predators, and Red Wings and Jets, Coyotes and Blackhawks, and Flames and Stars. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner for you real quickly. And, I figured, let me get that going properly, and then you wouldn't have any questions. So we did that. Now, this Saturday at Four Brothers Urban Bistro, they're having an event, and Michael Parrish is hosting this event, and it's Four Brothers Christmas party featuring Cut Loose. And so their food is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't had food from Four Brothers, you should definitely look at that. It is absolutely tremendous. Go up and have some great food, and tell them NCTV45 sent you. Now, what about this weather? Last night, 29 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Now, listen, folks, I told you on Morning or on Newswatch. 90%. You're getting wet. Snow, sleet, and ice. You know, makes me want to sing a song. We'll get to that later. So it's mostly cloudy with a low of 32. Be careful. 42 in the day and 32 at night. So your Tuesday, you get a little ice ball. You're going to get wet. And now on Wednesday, mostly cloudy, high of 40. Wednesday night, chance of showers is 30%. Snow showers, that is, and a low of 27. So that was Crane Room 45 weather. And, you know, I told you in this that I was going to talk a little bit. First of all, if you haven't ordered your cookies from Bill's Bake Shop, what the heck are you doing? You know, they just have great cookie list here. Cheese cups, butter cookies, butter balls. I mean, you got to go down and get it. But listen, by December 18th, you got to have it in. If you don't have it in by December 18th, you're gone. And how about this? Countdown to Kalamad. Yes, it's the fresh seafood sale at Joseph's Market. Don't miss this. Lobster, king and snow crab legs, Gulf shrimp, scallops, bacala, fresh fish varieties, smelts, clams, and much more. And why do we have 7 fishes on Christmas Eve? 7 sacraments. That's like a little Italian Catholic thing. You should be up to speed on that. I'm just trying to tell you, if you don't have that tradition, I wish you do. So just because it's very enjoyable. Stay calm and color, 9 to noon at the Newcastle Public Library. And it's time to take a break. Again, we'll be right back after these messages.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Von Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5060. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156. 68.
Whether it's time to fix the furnace, throw the salt, shovel the drive, it's Paul D. Weller Hardware. We have what you need. Whether it's time to get warm, make the macaroni, make the ravioli, make the pizzelles, throw another log on the fire. It's Paul D. Weller Hardware. Hey, let's go sled ride. Well, here we are back again, and now it's time for that song of the day. And just you wait and see if you're gonna like this.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushes of fire.
Now, that was Jingle Bell Rock, and I had to mix it up because this is the Italian Christmas mix, and this is Bogocci, or I couldn't even say his last name. He's got his Italian suit on and everything. It looks good, you know. Looks like he's too neat to eat the fish. Look pretty good. Well, I only have one thing to say. Make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure that you get, yes, that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.